In this video, we're going to talk about how the brain, the mind, even the ego, keeps you in the past and the future, but never in the now. So what does that mean? When you're in the now, you're very present. You're not worrying. There's no thoughts. There's no worries or concerns. You're actually smooth. You're not overwhelmed or anxious. When you're in the now, you are not in your head. So when you're thinking, analyzing, trying to understand, trying to figure things out, you're literally in your head and not in your body. It's a very ancient habit, and it's been deeply, deeply ingrained. We're habituated so much so we have no idea what we're really doing, no matter how smart you are or how intelligent or intellectual. The truth doesn't lie in your mind. It actually lies in the plexus solaris, the gut, the belly, where the instincts lie, that allows the heart to smoothly ride in that space. But when we're in our head, we cut off the heart. We're not present because we're worrying. We're weighing things out, juggling things like crazy, but we're not settled. We're not in courage, usually, not really. We're definitely not in acceptance. We're not in peace. In the stillness, in the quiet, in the acceptance, we move towards peace. And in peace, we are at rest. Now people say, well, how can you live like that? How could I work? How could I get anything done? Once you learn how to move into the body and live from this place inside, you will be able to move through life much more easily than you ever have before. But it is a practice. It's what I call practicing freedom. Practicing freedom is the opposite of practicing the conundrum that goes on inside your head, your brain, worried about the thing that happened from the past, still talking about that story from when your friend and you didn't see eye to eye, or that something happened at work, or perhaps there was bankruptcy or corruption and you had to leave, or something happened that didn't go your way, or you lost your money from a pension or something. So the past is haunting you, which keeps you from moving forward in now. And then you're also afraid of the future because what if it happens again? Oh my. I mean, your mind can come up with a zillion thoughts, scenarios, problems, conditions. The past and the future, it keeps you limited, just like good and bad keeps you limited. The limitations are not who you are. They're simply the thoughts in the way of you, keeping you in the iCloud so you can't see anything but whatever that picture is that's being projected onto the screen in front of you. Once you can move out of the past or the future, you pierce through the clouds or move above them, or maybe they just waft on by. What ends up happening is you have the clarity to see, to notice, to taste, to smell, to touch in a whole new way. And it's fun. It's delicious. And you feel inspired, motivated because you're present to right here and now. Right here and now is a practice because we're almost never here and now. Maybe you meditate, maybe you pray, maybe that helps you. But what happens the rest of the 23 hours in the day? So the way I like to work is to work throughout the day on the fly, on the move, in the groove, not just put something, I got to go practice this now. Practicing freedom means that you're willing to take a risk in a novel way to do something completely different and start adding it into your life as you move along so you can get in the habit of catching yourself when you're practicing war inside. You are. It may sound harsh, but I guarantee I could show you a million little ways that you, in a million little ways, practice disapproval, beating yourself up. It's that mental noise that if we put a little microphone on it and we were able to hear what's going on in your brain, in your head, in your not self, no one would leave their homes, right? No one would come out of the closet or the bathroom or wherever they were hiding. They would all be stuck saying, oh my God, I don't want anyone to hear this. But guess what? We all have the same thoughts going through our mind. We're not good enough. we're small, we're limited. Yes, some people look like they're really in pride. They're very, very, they seem extremely confident, but it's not always as it seems, because if they're trying really hard to let everybody know how amazing they are, I have a big feeling that they might feel relatively insecure. So if your brain is trying to tell you how small you are, the monkey mind has got you snagged in this swirling thing that keeps going. If your brain is keeping you in the past and the future, it's never keeping you in the now. And that's something we need to learn. If you're interested in something else to help you kind of get in the groove of this, there's a lovely little freebie down below. It is called the 7 Little Words to Practice Freedom. It helps you move super fast to get out of stuck stuff. Like, it just helps clear the air. So use it exactly the way it is. It's simple enough. Don't let your mind come up with some cool new way to make it not work. Because your mind, your brain, is keeping you in the past and in the future. Let's get into the now. See you down below. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.